Hi, Kieran here again. This is part 2 of my video about my favourite songs. Yeah, the bloody camera cut out there. Basically, when my camera memory gets full, it doesn't really warn you, I don't think, unless I don't know what it's doing with that. It doesn't warn me in an obvious way. It just stops recording and then just sits there looking as if it is recording. I'm just a bit of a bastard. Luckily, it did give me 15 minutes of filming just then. Rather, for a horrible moment, I thought I didn't get. I'd just been rambling on for 17 minutes. And thought none of it had been recorded. So luckily, I did get about 15 minutes of it. Yeah, I was just saying, Radiohead back a few years back now did Paranoid Android, and I do like it when bands try to do something a little bit different. I also, with regard to Muse, yeah, I really like science fiction. I really like sort of politics, like conspiracy theories and stuff. I mean, I really like Pink Floyd, what they did with putting politics in music, and as I mentioned, Genesis, doing fantasy and some science fiction stuff. That really works for me because I really like those politics and science fiction. But yeah, Muse. I mean, I shouldn't have said. I said just in the last video. I called Muse guy singing wailing. I shouldn't call it wailing. Yeah, he's doing a kind of operatic style. It's very skillful, and but it's more like using your voice as a musical instrument kind of thing, which isn't quite my style. I really don't like opera as well, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm very narrow-minded musically, obviously. Yeah, that's the Muse one. Your third song, or I don't think I've got them in the right order here, but was X Japan, this Japanese band I know absolutely nothing about before, and they've got amazing. Obviously, they're extremely skillful musicians and have amazing hair as well. Well, they did back in 1993. I don't know what they look like now. Yeah, genre-wise, it was very similar to Muse. I respect the fact they're doing this musical stuff. I mean, it's clearly, although they do have quite an interesting image, it does seem to be musically orientated sort of stuff. And very skillful, but I didn't really. I listened to about 10 minutes of their song. Wasn't bad, but again, it had the distorted guitars a bit too much, and for whatever reason, sort of compositionally, melodically, it didn't really grab me. But yeah, I should try and get into more sort of foreign language music. Well, actually, I'm not sure if it was foreign language or not. I can't remember. But anyway, Japanese stuff and so on. On to my choice. My top 3 songs I chose are number 1, Supper's Ready by Genesis, number 2, Return to Innocence by Enigma, and number 3, Dancing Queen by ABBA. Yeah, I mean, I've gone for songs that I enjoy listening to. I try to choose songs that are my favourite songs, rather than sort of trying to represent my favourite band or trying to represent all the different kinds of music I like in my top 10, because the top 10 really should be your favourite songs. So actually don't really listen too much to Enigma's other stuff. ABBA I do quite like. I mean, they did, for me, they're a bit like Queen. They did sort of 20 odd, no, not 20, but 10 absolute classic songs. Unfortunately, their lyrics and message were a little bit too mainstream for me. It would be nice if they'd got together with Pink Floyd or something and made a supergroup and taken the best Pink Floyd's ideas and their and their music or something. But for whatever reason, they chose to just express things about love and ordinary life and so on with their lyrics. And yeah, but maybe because I was 2 years old or something when Dancing Queen came out, it just incredible melody for me. And as I say, so I've given you a full top 10 songs of mine, and some of them, like I've got a Johnny Mathis song there. I haven't listened to any other Johnny Mathis music. I just thought that was worthy of the top 10. The album wise, I probably might more likely listen to Jethro Tull or Yes or My Goldfield, who didn't make the list because for whatever reason they haven't packaged a song that I thought was worthy of the top list. Anyway, don't feel you have to do a reply video or anything, Orygyn. I enjoyed making this video, and you've given your top 3 anyway. Okay, sorry this has been such a long video, a long pair of videos now, and all the best to everyone.